Hey guys, it's Marysol. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be decorating a currently page for one of my patrons. Her name is Marysol, and she would like a back to school currently page for September. I know that says July, but we're going to work on that. So let's get right into it. All right, so obviously this says July. We're gonna figure this out. So I'm gonna cover up this whole top section because I have this really pretty paper that I just used in probably the last BFF patron video that you saw. And it was a scrap I had sitting around, so I thought, why not use it? And I'm gonna cover the top of the page because I'm gonna be using stickers from Fresh Start and maybe a couple from Rock This, and it really is gonna coordinate really well with that color. So let me get started. I think I'm going to cover the whole thing up, probably even maybe this, or I'm not sure. I don't know if I have enough for that. All right, I'm just going to put this down, and then probably what I'll do is like put a box on top of that or something. So yeah, so let's get started on this, and I'm just going to mark out where it needs to be cut. Oh no. You guys. Oh no. Well, this is permanent adhesive, so now what do I do? I'm afraid to pull it up, or should I? I'm gonna pull it up and hope I don't wrinkle the page too much. Okay. I just want to make sure that I really cover the top of that because I don't want any of the black to show. I feel very insecure right now, like I don't know what I'm doing. I want to cover this part up, but I don't want the black to show, so we just have to be careful. Okay, that's better. There's a little speck there, but I'll take care of that. Oh my goodness. Marysol, if the page is a little wrinkly, I apologize. I don't think it's gonna be bad though. So I love decorating currently pages. It's actually one of my favorite types of pages to decorate, which sounds weird because a lot of people have trouble with them. Monthlies are my tough part. Like I have a really hard time decorating my monthly page, but my currently pages, for some reason, are easy for me and they always come out cute. Now I say that, I shouldn't have said that because what if it doesn't? Then we'll be like in trouble. So there's a little bit there, but we're gonna take care of that. I'll probably put a sticker over it, or if not, I can come in with a glue pen later and put that down. But right now what I'm gonna do is grab my crocodile punch because this bad boy is gonna let me cut out several of these little holes for the discs. You just line it up with this and punch, and then you do the next one, same deal, and punch, and then the next one and punch. Okay, so that way we don't have to get out the big punch. These are awesome. I will make sure I link this for you. Okay, so it looks so cute so far. I know there's this, but we're gonna deal with that. The first thing I'm going to do here is put September at the top of the page. So I have the Dates and Holidays book. This is the second book that they had. I could do like letter stickers, but they do have like September here already written out right here. And I know it's pretty small, but I think it's going to work. Let me just make sure there's no bigger ones here. I think it's gonna work. So let's take this September because maybe we'll do something else at the top of the page too. All right, so we're gonna do this and just stick it down. And it's gonna pop on this color because this is so light. And then we're gonna do 2021 and hopefully there's gonna be enough. Okay, so right here we have like these, but this was for, 2019 to 2020, so we're not going to have 2021, so we will use this. I almost feel like rather than bring it across, I almost want to put it down here, so I'm going to do it. This font doesn't match that font so well, but I think I kind of like the difference between them for something new. I also realized that this September 2021 is not centered on the top. It's like lower than it should be, and I did that on purpose because I kind of like that look of it not being super centered, if that makes sense. Okay, so that looks cute already, and I'm probably gonna put like something little there. Let's get started on our design. And I'm gonna take a box and stick it over there to start. And that's gonna like hold it down, but also cover that gray section there. So I'm gonna be using this, but I think I'm gonna be using this too. And this has like dark blue in it. And I think it's gonna work together, I think. So what I might start is a dark blue box, or I can put maybe some kind of decorative thing over it. Let's see. Now this dark blue though is different from this dark blue, and I realize that, so now I'm rethinking. I'm thinking I'm not going to use this sticker book at all because I feel like it's not going to go. So let's stick in this one. Maybe what I do here is just pull one of these stickers, these big ones, and put it over that. I was going to do like a box for goals or something, but I can do that further down the page. I could take this and layer it with one of these. How do I do this? I know this seems unconventional, but I'm all about doing things unconventional, if you didn't notice. If you didn't notice that about me, I kind of don't like to do the same things all the time. So is that crooked? Oh, it's so slight, like I think I can get away with it. Let's pull this one in. We're gonna line it up with the line down here to try to make it straighter. So that's kind of cool off the bat, I think. It's different. So I was also looking at these like blobby things, for lack of a better term, these blobs, and I thought it might be fun to put one of those up there, but then I might be taking up a lot of the space up there. Let me just see what that would look like. Yeah, I don't really like it. This one looks like a kidney bean or something. Maybe a little apple up there would be cute because this is a back to school theme. And I almost like the idea of pulling in the same color, but like putting it up there. Either that or the gold, but I'm thinking this would be kind of cool. Okay, so that's like our top portion. Now this is a currently page, so we're gonna be doing like currently eating, drinking, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna leave the categories open for Marysol to decide what categories she wants. But I'm gonna use these apples for that. And Marysol, I think what I want you to do here is make like little lists. So it might be like things I'm reading this month or things I'm eating this month, rather than just like currently eating, currently drinking. I think I'd rather use it for that. Not that, look, I'm not the one using it, so it's up to you how you want to use it, obviously. But I thought since it has these little bullet points, I thought that would be a good idea, just to sort of use up the bullet points, if that makes sense. So hopefully that makes sense. Maybe I should write currently though. Let me take care of that little speck first. I don't like that there. Okay. Okay. And I'll hit this with some glue later. So how am I gonna write currently? I think I'm gonna write it in like a delicate way with maybe a 0.5, I guess. I almost wanna put something here. I know I didn't center it on purpose, but I almost feel like something small needs to go there. This might be fun. I don't know, but let's try it. I don't have my tweezers here. What if I did like little polka dots over here, like little confettis? You know what I mean? Like, yay, school's starting. I don't know. Why not? When you're doing things like that, you don't want to put them like equally spaced because it's going to look like they're on purpose. And that's the dumbest thing ever because obviously they are on purpose. But do you know what I'm saying? You just kind of want to do them a little bit random, I feel like. I think random is probably better. We only have those 3 colors. I guess I'll do another blue. Or those 4 colors, I should say, not 3. So I think that's, oh wait, maybe like one more up there. Let's do another red. Whoops. I don't know. Maybe one more. Now see, now I'm gonna like overdo it, but. Let's cut this. So it's just a little polka dot section. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I should keep taking it up the page. Or would that be a mistake? Well, I can always pull them off, I guess. Just sort of random around it. I think that actually makes it cute. It gives it a little fun at the top of the page. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it really, but I think let's just go with it. Okay, I might use like this Think Happy because I think that's really fun. But let's do like those currently. So I was gonna write currently here, but I'm trying to decide how to do it. Actually, instead of using a delicate pen, I think what I wanted to use a bolder one because this is a more bold design. Does that make sense? I'm not sure it does, but it makes sense to me to do it like that. I just feel like it's gonna look more cohesive. So I'm gonna go ahead and write it with this Pigma Micron size 10. I'm gonna write it right here and I'll be right back. I think that looks cute. I think that works. So now let's grab some of those apples. Actually, maybe I should have overlapped it on. Should I layer it on top of there? I wonder how that would look. No, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. And then we're just gonna go down the page. How many of these do we have? We don't have any blue ones, but we'll do the white, we'll do the pink. There's only 3 colors of these. I'm trying to leave enough space for Marysol to write on top like what her category is. Oh, I want to do some pencils too. Maybe move this one over. I'm gonna smush them a little more together because I'm gonna put some pencils over there. Mike has entered the building. No, you're not. I don't know if I want them in a line like that. And so is Bumble. Say hi to Bumble. Bumble's like, I hate that. All right, wait, let me get the pencils first and figure out what I'm gonna do with those. Because I was kind of thinking I was gonna put them down the side of the page for like fun. I don't know how it's gonna look though, so, well, we can try it and just see. I was gonna do like boop, boop, boop. I don't know. my technical terms. Boop, boop, boop. It's a little too close to the C there, but we're gonna leave it. It's almost like it's writing the word currently. It's kind of cool, actually. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep it going. I like these pencils because there's a shadow on them, and I think that looks really cool. Do I want to take it off the page? I kind of don't. I kind of want them to all be on the page. That looks cool. Okay, do I want the white one too? I don't know. Maybe I could bring it, then I'm going off the page like I didn't want to, but, or I could bring it down like this. There, that looks kind of cool, like they're falling a little bit. Okay, so now I have to rearrange where I'm going to put the apples. I know I keep pulling them up, but uh-oh, this one just ripped the page a little bit. Maybe I want to grab that gold one. I wish there were blue ones, but then it would be hard to write on them. So never mind. All right, we'll put the gold one there, and then we'll put the pink one over here. We'll bring it up a little bit. Okay. I don't know. It seems like but this is kind of in the way. I can overlap that. Let's try to overlap it. Let's try to layer that. This poor apple has been through a lot, but then it definitely goes. It's hard to avoid that though in these situations, I think. So let's do that. And then I'll just put one more down here, like another white, I guess. Or over here. This is in the way, but I feel like I want to leave it. Although, maybe I should put washi tape there instead to cover that part up. I don't know. All right, let me see what washi tape I have. You guys, wabam. Look how perfect that is. That's freaking perfect. Not only is it blue, but it almost looks like a school writing thing. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. I know it's a little brighter than that, but I think it's gonna be really, really good. I'm gonna white this out. And then I'm gonna put that washi tape over it. You have to white it out first because washi tape is transparent, so you're gonna see through it. Let me make sure that's right. I think that's pretty good. Okay. All right. Again, I know it's a little bit brighter. I could put like something under it, or I could like do something different, but I don't know that I need to. I may cover some of it, so it's not going to be so like noticeably different. Let's just work with it and see what happens. So down here, Marysol, that's where you're going to be putting, honestly, whatever you want. You could put birthdays down there. You could put holidays. That's down there, which is obviously something I have to take off because I just realized that says July 4th. And you guys are probably like, please cover that, Mary Ellen. Please cover that. Let's look at some of these like little quote things, because maybe I can cover it with one of those. You know which ones I'm talking about? These guys. Let's do make today count. Oh, look at that. Perfect. You'll never know it's there. It's all covered up. Okay, so like I said, some boxes maybe. I kind of like these. They're fun, but there might not be like the right color, although this is going to be the same color as that up top, kind of. Let's look. I mean, it's pretty close. This is a little more neutral, but it's pretty close. I think it might be cool to bring that color down. I'm going to put this right on top of here. It's going to break up that line a little bit. What I might do, though, is cut that out underneath, because sometimes if you don't, it kind of shows through the sticker, and I think it's going to look better if it doesn't. So let's take that off in that section behind it and put that down. Okay, so we have that there for whatever you need, Marysol. And then what else? Do we want another apple? I think so. Maybe we could bring that apple down over that. Like I said, I was thinking the white one, but now that we have that, well, it has to be the white. There's no other choice, really. Let's see what it would look like. I mean, I think that's okay. Oh, no. Well, I can either save it or give her another one. I think I'm going to give her another one because I don't want to give Marysol a rip sticker. That page is slightly ripped there, but I don't think it's too bad. Okay, I'm going to move this over here a little bit. It's going to do more to break up that blue. So these are all your currently stuff, Marysol. Do what you need to do there. Okay, so this section here, we're gonna need a couple boxes, and it doesn't have to be anything particular. Like, I don't want to label Marysol's like currently page with things she needs, so I'm gonna just do some like generic boxes, just to give her places to write whatever she needs to do. Hopefully I can find something that's gonna work here. I kind of like these. Like I said, I might bring something like that in, but oh yeah, and I wanted to do think happy or hello today or you got this. I don't know that there's room though. Unless I do you got this here, but I think it's going to look too crowded if I do that maybe. I kind of want to put a pencil right here. Actually, maybe I should put a red pencil over there. I didn't realize there was red pencils too. When I was looking at them, I didn't really notice that because that would have been good to put over here. But I'm going to put a yellow pencil here. Okay. I kind of want to bring in these red boxes, but there's no red on the other side of the page, so I don't know how I feel about that. Or I could just continue with these. What if I took this and this? And I don't know. It all says important though. I don't know if I want it all to say important. Didn't really want to migrate out of this book, but let's look at Rock This and just see if any of these would work. I know there's gold in here, but it's a little like a different color gold though. Do you see what I'm saying? How about this Live Creatively book has gold, but it's too yellow actually. Where is that gold color? I'm trying to think of what books that might be in, because then I could get like a box. Or even like this color. What about jewel tone boxes? There's that color, actually. Let's see. I mean, that kind of works, right? All right, I'm gonna put this down here. Again, very generic. Marysol, you can do what you need to do there. And then I'm gonna put one more box on top of that. And maybe, and I really want a gold box, but I don't know that I'm gonna find it. It's definitely not in here because this is more like orangey yellow. Let me think. I want either gold or I want blue. So hang on a sec, let me look. Okay, I have the friendship book here, and I'm gonna pull this dark blue box out from here because it really is just about the same color as that. And I'm gonna layer it right on top of this one a little bit to give Marysol like an extra place to write. Now, down here, I could leave it blank, or I could make it cute. I could have one of these blobbies. They're kind of big. I don't know. Now that I added these, I feel like this part looks a little bare. I'm not sure about those confettis. What if I added a bunch of these in down here? Let's see what that would look like. Sorry. This one's cut wrong. Great. Wonderful. This one is too, but it's not as noticeable. Sort of layer them on top of each other there. Maybe one more or two more. What if I just did this patterned one? I don't know. Is this cut wrong? It is, but it's not as bad as that one down there. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Maybe I should add another one like next to that blue one down there because I know that's little. I did that on purpose, but now I'm thinking, I don't know. Well, this is bugging me a little bit, but maybe I bring this over a little. I wanted them to be staggered and not like on the same line as the other ones, right? So let's just see if I bring it close to that one. It ends almost right there, but it's not that bad actually. I kind of like that better. Okay, so there's a couple more little spaces. I know we don't have to fill them all, but you know how I am, you guys. You know how I am. I think you know how I am. Let's add a little quote. Or should we add an apple? There's a lot of apples here. I want to bring an apple over to here. And then something right there. And now I'm thinking like one of those little quotes probably. Life is a journey. Let your heart be your guide. Choose to shine. Let's have fun today. Choose to shine. I love these tiny baby quotes. They're so cute. And then we'll put some little confetti around it. Okay. I think that looks cute. Again, now I'm feeling like the top of the page, because I didn't think I was going to get this sticker happy with this. It's more stickers than I usually put on a currently page, but I really like it. But that being said, now I feel like the top looks a little bit bare. I don't know that I want to put a bunch of stuff up there though, so I'm not sure what to do here, unless I put a couple of apples, but that's going to be too crowded if I put in a big quote. I could put pencils, but there's already a lot of pencils on the page, so I don't know. I could bring like more of this to the top, but I don't think it needs it. So what do we do? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm stuck. What if I just put like another apple like right there? How would that look? Oops. I don't know. I feel like it's too much. What if I took off the confetti and took off that apple? Or I can just leave it as is, or I could move this and this up. Or I could put some more confetti like coming out here a little bit, but I don't have very many more. Let's just see what we have. I could intersperse gold confetti with that colored confetti, but I don't think I want to pull those ones up because I'll probably just rip them. Oh boy, and I don't want to put undo on confetti because it's kind of like ridiculous. So let's just pull just like one or two more up. Like they're sort of coming, bubbling up here and going off the end of the page. Maybe one more because that's all we have left. Let's just work. We'll just work it. We'll just put it right here. Like it's just fading away. I don't know. How does that look? I kind of like it. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's different, you know. Let me just take a step back and check out this page. Now, I know I put a lot of stickers on here, so I'm struggling with how I feel about that, but honestly, I think it's really, really cute. I love the color combo. It's very different. So if you don't have this book yet, I would recommend getting it. At first, when I saw this book, this is not one I reached for. Like, I didn't want to use it because I felt like I didn't like the color combo. Like, I thought it was different and cool. But if I'm being honest, I was looking at it going, yeah, I don't love this color combo. Like, it's so different that it kind of was like, so I didn't reach for it. But this is the second time I used it, and both times I loved it. So don't count that book out if you didn't get it. And another thing I want to mention is if you're not a teacher or a student, you can still use a teacher or student books. I do it all the time. This one was a teacher book. That rock, this book is a student book. Like, I do that all the time. And not every single sticker is going to be, you know, relevant to your life, but I use those a lot. So I think they're really cute. All right, I guess that's all I have for you today. I really like it. Marysol, I hope you love it, and I'll see you in my next video, you guys. Take care. Bye.